Hi there, Dr. Shana Peter here with Well Ahead Chicago. Today I want to share with you a story from a patient that I had who actually had severe eczema. And I think this story will really resonate with a lot of you and help you to see how eczema, though it's a skin condition, is really a lot deeper than that. It's an internal problem. And so this patient whose story I'm going to share with you, we're going to refer to her as Cindy. So with that, let's get started. Now, looking at this list, this may seem like a lot of symptoms, but let me tell you a little bit about what her life was like. So Cindy, she was a 31-year-old woman who came in to see me with severe eczema. Many people would say she was in her prime. She had just finished graduate school. She was newly married. She was planning to buy her first home with her husband. She had a lot of exciting milestones going on in her life. But her symptoms were getting to the point where they were starting to take over her life. She was in a lot of discomfort because of her skin rash. The rash was now on her face, so she didn't really want to go out in public. It was also starting to affect her marriage. Because of the way her skin looked and her discomfort, she didn't want to be intimate with her husband. On top of that, the brain fog was starting to cause problems for her at work. She couldn't remember a lot of the things that were being discussed in her meetings. Now, this might seem like a lot, but the reality is that her story is not unique. I hear stories like this all the time, and there are probably many of you that are watching who have a similar story. Cindy, she had been through a lot trying to get some relief, and she did probably what most people would do. She saw her doctors. She went through 3 rounds of prednisone, and she would experience relief temporarily, but her eczema would eventually come back with a vengeance. She went on Paxil for anxiety. She was given a laxative for her constipation. She was also referred to a specialist because some of her symptoms seemed typical of hypothyroidism. When they tested her thyroid, antibodies were found, but her thyroid function was not bad enough for her to start medication. So what do you think they told her? Well, let's just wait and see. Let's do nothing. Wait until things get worse. Then we'll put you on medication. So long story short, Cindy came away with medications to take, no insight into the root cause of her problems, and being told to wait until things got worse. So let me tell you what I did with Cindy. We spent a lot of time going through her medical history, going through what she had been through with her health and all these treatments that she had tried. Then we went through her symptoms to figure out what was the common denominator amongst all these symptoms she was experiencing. And because eczema was her most severe symptom and she had noticed some foods were aggravating her skin, I decided gut healing was the best place for her to start. So we did testing for leaky gut, food sensitivity, as well as her vitamins and minerals. And when her results came back, we were able to confirm that she had severe leaky gut along with multiple food sensitivities and nutrient deficiencies. Learning all of this for Cindy was like a sigh of relief because for the first time, she finally had some answers. We worked on lifestyle factors, which I'll talk about in more detail in a little bit. We started her on a personalized elimination diet and supplement regimen based on her individual results. And when we checked in 6 weeks later, her skin had noticeably improved. And by the 6-month mark, her skin was almost completely clear. And not only that, she had also noticed dramatic improvement in her memory and her mood. Hey, if you'd like to schedule a consultation and see if we're a good fit to work together, head over to wellaheadchicago.com. But don't forget to click that subscribe button and hit that bell. We've got lots of great content and I don't want you to miss anything. Until next time, take care and be well.